Start your engines!
Good start for the number 9 of Bash. He quickly goes up to the front, but here comes Cuz Y on the inside. Already making a move all the way up to the front. Moves up all the way to the top of the wall. The 18 also gaining back his lost position. Backwards already there. The 18 sold it a little bit, goes all the way to the top, lets the 15 pass by from the bottom. Here comes Packer in that 99 Yahoo car. And the 50 blows a motor. See over here. 50 blowing a motor in the back. Not sure what happened, but he just blew it. Went from third to last. If he can make it down the pits. If he stalls on track. Caution will come out once the 50 passes him. Here goes. Check it. They got him off track, meaning caution will not come out. 50 leads by a lot. Your top 3 is the 50, Cuz Y, the 18 of Blocks, and the 46 of Eric's. The 51 AdventHealth, who dominated all of last race. He's in 5th. 99 drops back to 7th, trying to get around Matt. Running out your top 10 is the 6 car of Ash, but the 7 already trying to make a move on the bottom. Cautions out for the 45 and the 23. That is the 45 of Ash and 23 of Key. I'm not sure what happened here. I believe Ash was in the back though. There was Key. He was 11th at the time. He was cutting to the top 10. Just needed one spot to make it to the top 10. Trying to make it over here. Got hooked, I guess. He just went around. He didn't get hit by anyone else, but that slowed Ash down. The 50 will lead the field to green next time by, unless they all pit. Your top 10 is the 50 of Cuz Y, the 18 of Blocks, the 46 of Eric's, the 43 of Maris, the 9 of Bash, the 99 of Opa, the 17 of 4RT, the 51 out of AdventHealth, the 98 of Penguin, and 12 of Matt. That is your top 10. He's running at the back is the 23 of Key, the 45, the 6 of Ashes in pits, but 45 of Ash and the 4 of Pablo are in top 3 in the back. See what happens to the 6 here. In turn number 4 or 3, 12 drops back the 51 all the way up to the wall. His tires are probably down a little. The 6 just got there and just clips the 23. That's hard damage. The 6 left side. Just trying to hold on to it. Lots of damage on the left side of the 6 car. Another pacing lap. It might go green in the next 2 laps. We will be back after this short caution break. amazing, amazing strategy by that 50 car. He's been holding on to the lead so far, but the 4T here with a huge run on him went from 7th to 2nd. Penguin in 3rd as Opa leads out in 4th. As the 46, the 50's teammate drops back all the way to 6th, right behind the top 5. 4T now right behind the 50 car, point 0.09 seconds back. Can he do it? Make the pass on the 50 car, who's been dominant this entire race. As the 6 and the 55 are in the back, as well as the double 0, who might get replaced by the 13. Ash also in the back. The 4, he's made good progress, passing the 3 of HQ. Both manufacturer teammates, as both are Mercedes cars. The 44, who is last in the points, needs to get more points, needs to go to the front. The 4 just trying everything he can to get to the front. The 3 passes him again. The 4 currently 26. Can he get a win here today? Got a few pulls this season, unable to get a win or a top 5 as he loses the draft a little bit, loses 3 spots, drops down all the way at 27. 11 also to the top. The 44 all the way to the top. Yeah, that'll make him lose some ground. 4 cuts through the middle. I got to the wall there. Was able to go back down. The 8 of Cake Jr. drafting with the 9 of Bash and the 48 of Larkin. The 46 and the 18 are battling. 2 Toyotas. Currently the top 5 are mostly all Toyotas. 4RT side by side with the 50 car. Because why? Trying to hold him off, but he is on the top lane. 4RT's on the preferred lane, makes the pass, but the 50 car is still faster. 50 drops behind the 17. The 17, most arguably the best car of the series. He's up front. Can 4RT hold off Cause Y for another 34 laps? Huge move by the 17 car. There's 4 aggressive driving out here. Cuts right in front of his manufacturer teammate. He needs to make a bunch of ground up. 51 drops over to the back. Not sure this is a strategy, but the 11 also needs to get his work up. Led a bunch of laps at Dover. Could have won the race, but unable to. Decides to move right. Lucky drops all the way to the bottom of the 42 car. Trying to make it to the top 10. Currently holding off your 10th position is the 8 car, as the 12 drops all the way back to 13. Just got lapped. That is key. The 23 isn't lapped actually. He worked his way back up. He got the free pass, so now is up to 8th or 9th. That's good on Key there. Worked his way up from the back. Got wrecked. Arguably probably the most fastest car here. 8 goes up really high. Less lucky pass on the inside. Still a battle between the 50 and the 17. The 17 has been the second dominant car this entire race. 23 drops back to 10. 9 passes him. That 55 car is really slow. 44 drops down to second to last. As those cars are just really separated from each other. As the 23 drops all the way back. 98 pass for 10th. This time the 23 learned from his mistakes, trying to stay on the high lane. Drafting off that 29. Can he make the pass? 42 just dives it in there for 10th. And the 23 Chevy trying everything he can to make a move on the 9. The 9 slides up. The 23 makes the pass on the inside. Big move from Key. The 8 on the outside. He can't do it. Drops off Ya. The 8. He's got 10 scores by the 23 to 23. Fighting his way back up. The 46 falls back. Went from 2nd, 3rd to 5th. Back all the way to 8th. 23 is faster. Even with a damaged car, he still is the fastest car there. Made the pass on the 46. And 9. Now the 46 trying to make a move. Dives it in there. The 48 goes all the way up. 46 still slower than the 23. Can the 23 go in between? As the 9 makes the move on him. 8 fell back all the way. Not sure if the 50 will be able to catch up to the 17 car. That 17 car's been good all season. He's leading points right now. With the most simple scheme of the race, 4T leads the field. As Lucky makes the pass on the 18 of blocks. Huge move by Lucky. Now the 46 again. He's trying to get up back to the front. Trying to get into that top 5. 23 makes a pass on the 9 again. 48 drops back to 10th. The 23 is looking fine on the inside lane. Can't get there exactly. He might make a move down here on the inside if he gets the chance to. Really close, faster than the 46. Onto the inside, the 43 of Key. Drops low. Goes back up high behind the 46. Needs to get close enough to either move him out of the way or just make a pass on the inside. One car is damaged. That is the number 1 of Whale. He just left pit road. Not sure what happened to him, but he's now in the back. He's 00 performing. Unsponsored yet, still a really good car. Won in one race, but hasn't won again. I believe it was Las Vegas, I'm not sure. Made a move on the 46. Now the 23 is up to the top. The 18 drops all the way back to 7th, as the 23 is already catching him. He drops to back behind Yabba, and here comes the 23 of Key. Key right behind the 18. Went all the way to the back after a wreck that he was involved in. Spun around, but now he's all the way fighting to the top right. On the inside, the 23 making the pass on the 18. Down low on the inside. 23 gets past him. 23 up to 7th. Just need to pass Ya and Lucky to get to the top 5. Can he do it? No caution so far as this is one car is lapped. The 98 has been doing really well. Penguin, he's in that 98 Monster Energy machine. And a spin. Not sure who's that from. Somebody spun their tires. That's the 12 of Matt. Matt's engine has blown up. Overdrove that car. Willie stalled on the straightaway. Comes to a complete halt. Comes 4T. Will it be a caution? No caution by officials. That one car slowed down the 42. The 42 all the way up lets the 99 by. After a huge pass. Yeah, the 23 is right behind his bumper. With just 20 to go, can the 23 fight his way to the top? He was able to do this all in about 20 laps. Does he just need 20 more to get the win? He on the inside, the 23 on the inside. Can he get his nose in there? He does. The 23 backs out a little bit. The 5 comes down the block. 23 still faster. Just behind him, the 5. Lux drops all the way to 8th. The 5's in the wall. The 5 got into the wall. Almost. He didn't get loose, but held onto it. Made the pass on the 99. 46 dropped to 10th as the 8th was able to get a run and get 9th. As the 15 has DNF for a piston failure, the 12 is in pits also for a failure of an engine. The 00, the 1 are lapped. The 6, 55, 45, 24, and 44 are your top 5 and last. With the 4 running out. This is his best season so far. In the first ever season of Maple Sim Series, for the NR2 and 3 season, he's been dominant. Wasn't really dominant in the Roblox series, but in the NR2 and 3 he's up there as one of the greats of MSS. Forty might lose his sponsor though, as the company can not afford to sponsor him, but not sure which scheme he'll make. With 20, I believe, 14 to go after he passes the line again. 14 about to lap these cars in the back. Ash and both Ashes, Ash number 2 and Ash number 1. Ash in that 45 Toyota and Ash 2 in that number 6 Ford. The 6 is now lapped. Here comes Cuz Wyatt, battle for the front. He got 4T was slowed down by these lapped cars that it made the 50 catch up. Just 40 to go. The 50 on the inside. Can he get his nose in there? He does. He makes the pass on 4RT. Penguin, who's stalled in the back, could he pull up an upset? There he goes. Penguin now under 4RT. Ash is just slowing down these cars, letting the 50 get away. So 5 still holding off to 23. 23 is still faster though. 50 about to catch that 55. Now 14 has gotten past the 45, but the 45 slowing the Penguin. Penguin's race might be over because of Ash slowing in front of him. Lapped car ran away. Penguin moves out. Ash still tries to block. Moves out of his way. The 98 makes the pass. We'll be back after a commercial break. Welcome back to Maple Sim Series. The 50 still ahead, surging ahead from the 17 car. Nothing much has changed besides the 51 going all the way to the back. Last race winner. He dominated Dover, but now could be lapped by the leaders. Gets past by 4 for 27th, I believe. He gets passed for 28th. 12 and 15 are out. But the 51 is not far away from that number 50 car. '50 catching up to him. You see him just right behind everybody. Penguin was able to pass 4RT for second. As the 23 was able to pass the 5. Crash up front. I believe it was Dale who got involved in that wreck. Gotta check the cameras. I believe it was the 14 though. See here. Dale makes a move on Koff. And they get just tangled together. The 16 goes into the wall. The 14 slides in front of the field. Gets it back rolling before the field comes over. Let's play that again over here. The 14 just makes a move on the inside. Just clips the 16. Just slides and wrecks. cough. Huge damage to the right and left side. Flipped him into the wall. See cough camera. See here in the front stretch. He's getting flipped him into the wall. Spins in front of him, barely misses him. This is it. With one car smoking. That's the 14. The 14 is out. Not sure what happened to him, but he's smoking out there. Dale, after making contact with Koff in flames right now, is trying to get down the pits. With 3, we're gonna probably restart with 2 to go. Can Penguin get his first ever Maple Sim Series win, or will it be by one of these dominant cars, by the 17 or the 50? The 50 has gotten a win. The 17 has gotten a win. The 42 has gotten a win. The 55 has gotten a win. The 23 hasn't yet. The 23 is in 5th, as the 42 is in 2nd. '14 makes it down the pit road. Barely makes it down. You see that big left side damage, or right side damage, I believe. As he goes in to pits. Very slow. Not sure if he's going to stomp pit road, but looks like he will. Going 10 miles per hour, now 9. He's just coasting to the pits. His engine has stalled out. He is currently going 7 miles per hour on pit road. Close to his pit box though. He gets there. The 50 has had a good run this entire race so far. He could be able to finally win it. 98 also pretty good season so far. Involved in multiple wrecks. We're going green next time by, as we're going green with 2 to go. Can the 98 finally pull out a victory? Will the 17 pass both cars, or will a caution come out ending the race entirely? Going single file, meaning no double file lanes. Meaning this 23 car has to get past this 55, and if he doesn't choke it, he might be able to win it. He replaced Ian after Ian left the series at the end of Atlanta. Now he's doing well in that number 23. There it goes. Pace car entering turn number 4. Makes the move onto pit road. Giving the 50, being the control car. Joining it to the guy car restart zone. Green flag is out. The 17 already out of line. Two to go. Here at Kansas, and the 98 gets a huge, gets momentum from the 17. Gets pushed all the way to the front. The 50 still in the lead. The 98 gets, with that huge push from 4RT, will be able to make the pass. 42 of Lucky dives low. Makes the pass. Side by side, the 98 goes around. The 98 hard into the wall. Ash hits him. Big crash. Huge crash over here. The 4 involved. Huge crash. The 4RT just spun the 98 into everybody else. This gives the 50 his second win of the season. 4RT wrecks as well, giving the 23 a top 3. Oh my goodness. Huge hit for all these cars. Hard hit for all of them. Let's see what happened there on the final lap. On the restart, you can see 4T already got out of line. So many things happened in that one wreck. He gave the push to the 98. The 98 tried to make a move. The 50 was just faster. They went 3 wide. Lucky forced it 3 wide, and I guess they couldn't hold on to it. Let's see it here. You can see that he just gets. You go a little bit back. He just gets there. The 98, as the 42 forced it 3 wide. I guess the 98 just couldn't hold on to it. Spun into the wall. Hard hit. Let both of these cars by. Ash. Hard hit for both of these cars. They spin. The second Ash plows into the other Ash, sending him in front of the 46. 46 doesn't hit him. He gets glazed a little bit. The 46 hits this 48. More cars involved as the 8 plows into the 6. The 18 involved as well. Slim just hits the brakes here. Still plows into the back of the 43. Hard hit for Larkin right here. The 23 25 goes airborne. The 3 of HQ gets by the grass. The 95 there. The 4 could have made it, but the 16 just couldn't save it. Slammed into the wall. 98 of Tariq also unable to save it. He gets a little contact as well. Forward slams into the back of the 23 car. In front of it anyways. A lot of these cars, everybody gets involved. Awesome maneuver by that 3 car, able to avoid the wreck. And after that, the 50 was able to pass the line for the win. As they got on pit road after that huge crash. Because why is your winner here at Kansas? 4T still got a 4th place position, still will lead points. Here's a repeat of that, what happened on the final lap. See all that carnage there. Cause why wins after a massive wreck. Here's your winner here at Kansas. Congrats on that 50 team.